Of Texas to step into Athens for Monday night hoops against the Georgia Lady Bulldogs, the new #1 Texas Longhorns season that Maddie Booker has had. In the burnt orange, Taylor Jones and Fati Jahate jump it up, and no surprise there. Shea Holly, corner three, looking, won't go. One in time to gets the rebound and gets the first 2 points of this game. Limit the weapons of Booker and Harmon and Holly.
Well, you can't let them get to their spot, and I mean, that is money for Madison Booker. Short corner, I mean, they run that play so well.
Teresa Edwards, okay. Quick flex there. Free throw line jumper, and again in the mid-range, Madison Booker is money, as you've mentioned, Steffi. About 12 games into the season, so she had to watch on, but she said she learned a lot and appreciated the perspective from being on the benches. She puts on the moves. 7th in the nation, this Texas team is averaging about 16 a game. They've already gotten 5 here in this one. Rory Harmon launches it for 3 and gets it to go.
You know, they don't, when they go on the road, they take their phones. Common practice for those at home. Don't freak out. You know, my coaches did that to us too at Florida, and just to keep distractions out of them. There's Turner with the 3.
Rough going from the field for the Georgia Bulldogs. If you're just tuning in, trying to battle against the top-ranked Texas Longhorns, and Taylor Jones, a player that we haven't talked about enough yet. Again, got to get a shot off, and Texas defense just making it ever so tough. Nice pass and fine, and Jahate is able to get on the board. Avenger, 5'7", senior leader on this group, Damari Flournoy.
Yes.
Great look for 3. Triple of the game for Georgia. They are within 3. She's one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. Coming in at 6th in the SEC, and Harmon now. And you know the family is definitely wanting to see her, but the person that she wants to see is Mom. Duke says, Ava Avenger to the hoop. What's been the difference as this one, again, they've got to pay attention. 4 ticking on the shot clock, and the take from Flournoy all the way, the path, the left, the finish for Avenger. Here's Preston sizing it up. Great pass there from Carlton. Quick touch over to Oldacre, and bringing energy to the floor. Turner is there, missing most of last year with that knee injury. Shea Holly for 3. She drills it. The Texas Longhorns, but much like we saw in their last game coming off a bye week, as Neil Wolfolk gets the first 2 of this third quarter. We talked about how the officials have been letting them play today, stolen away by Madison Booker. Booker surveys, drops it down to Taylor Jones for 2. Second half. Harmon pulls up, back iron, but right there is Taylor Jones.
A long rebound or an opportunity to run, I think they've got to push the pace. You've got to play with tempo. Try to get some easier looks than just settling for half-court offense. Wow, great find for Taylor Jones.
Their leading scorer is 5 points, along with Damari Flournoy. She gets to Flournoy. And hits the bucket! Flournoy falling down and all. They get it back to their senior point guard, Avenger, trying to work around. Jahate, open look from the mid-range and hits it.
It's so tough. Missouri almost took down Ole Miss yesterday, and they're in the bottom of the league. And Georgia's right there with them, and neck right now with the #1 team in the country.
And 600 assists, and Harmon steals it away right here on the break. She's out, nice pass over. She's one of the top assisters in the country. Holly can't finish it off, but that's okay.
She brings a certain level of physicality down low.
Harmon asking for it, puts it up for 3. No good, one in time, that puts it back in at the buzzer, and it's good. Rugby at Texas A&M, she said, I never grew up thinking I would be at Texas, and here she is contributing. And now Winnintonda stepping out and hitting down the mid.
Right player's hands. You could always get on the glass, rebound, get yourself some steals. I mean, she's going to hit that.
But shooter's going to shoot, and that
8
one
times
falls
out of
right
10.
there. Good ball movement keep moving it around till they find Jones, who's double team and still finds a way to get it in.
At the half for Texas, no easy layups for Georgia anymore. I think it looks like it's kind of affected a little bit of the confidence, not of Flanoy's.
Winantanda pulls up, and yes.
Tough to beat on this incredible run that they've been on the last 10 games.
Analytics say, well, small lineup works, but so does big.
Hey.
All right, so when you have a post player like
every guard needs a post. Choosing torture? Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't have, like this blazing speed as Maya Verse with a nice make along the baseline. Okay.
As if I have a vertical. We know I can barely get the backboard. Who am I kidding?
Shea Holly with a long two. Final 2 minutes of this one as Texas is spread out the sleeve. Preston elevates, and we saw a lot of that in shoot-around. She's very comfortable closing out the regular season in Tennessee. And for Kyla Oldacre and this Texas club as the Secretary of Defense throughout his coaching career, and to this point has held Georgia. That is how we will close out this game here in Athens, Georgia, as the newly minted Texas Longhorns, as the #1 team in the country, had to gut one out here on the road, 57-26.